Very quickly, what does healing entail? What does healing entail? 7 things, minimum. 1, relief. It entails relief, the relief of pain or discomfort. Is there no balm in Gilead? Is there no physician there? Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 21 and 22. For the heart of the daughter of my Zion am I pained. When God relieves pain or discomfort is healing. Number 2 is repair. He relieves, then he repairs. The nobleman's servant, the Bible said in John chapter 4 verse 52, he began to make amend. He began to be repaired. Repair, relief, repair. Number 3, renewal. The organ or the tissue can be renewed. It's the same system, but it's made new. It's renewed and refreshed. They that wait on the Lord, Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31, they shall renew their strength. They shall refresh their strength. So there is renewal. Number 4 is release. Where a person was in captivity by affliction can be released. In Luke 13, we saw the woman that was bowed. In verse 10, was bowed. And Jesus spoke to her in verse 12, woman. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Woman, thou art loosed. And she was released. So we have relief, repair, renewal, release. Number 5 is restoration. The restoration of function. In Matthew chapter 12, we saw a man whose hand was withered. And in verse 13, Jesus asked him to stretch forth his hand. And he stretched forth the hand, and it was restored. Restoration of function. Where something is there, but it's not functioning, it can be restored. So we have relief, we have repair, we have renewal, we have release, we have restoration. Number 6, we have recreation. This is where the thing is totally replaced completely. In Matthew chapter 15 and in verse 30 and in verse 31, the Bible speaks and it said, a great multitude came unto him, having with them those that were lame, blind, dumb, maimed. Maimed means something is missing. Amputated hand, amputated leg, missing hands, missing organs, maimed, and many others, and cast them down at Jesus' feet. And he healed them, in so much that the multitudes wondered when they saw the dumb speak. The Amplified, the Living Bible said, those with missing hands had new hands. And the lame walk, and the blind saw, and they glorified the God of Israel. I don't know what is missing in your life this morning, but in the name that is above every name, the healer is releasing them to you now. If you are saying amen, say a louder amen. So we have relief, repair, renewal, release, restoration, recreation or replacement of missing organs. And numbers 5, 7 is resurrection. Where what was dead came completely back to life. Dead organs, dead tissue, dead human body. We saw the testimony of 8 hours yesterday. In 2 Kings 8 and 1, we saw how there was a reference to the dead child of the woman that was raised. Now, this is the point of the matter. If there is anyone here who is in need of relief, that relief is happening to you right now. If there is something in your body that needs to be repaired, it is being repaired right now. If there is something in your body that needs to be renewed, it's being renewed right now. Everyone under any form of captivity, I declare your release right now. And anything in your body that is not working the way it should work, I decree restoration right now. And everyone that needs a total change of organ, you need new kidneys, you need new liver, you need new fallopian tubes, I announce to you today, they are being released right now. And whatever is dead in your life is coming back alive. If you are saying amen, shout that amen louder.